it's Lily I. That's like the word either, but without the R. And it has been such a long time since I posted a video because I've been in a funk for like the past 2.5 months, and I'm going to spill the tea and give the whole story on how I got there. Obviously for this story, I'm not going to be using any real names, but I'm going to be using the names crazy coworker, nice coworker, admin, and boss. Those are and me, but you know me. So starting at the beginning. So at the end of the last school year, my boss was trying to figure out like scheduling for me. He had asked me if I wanted to work in kindergarten. The kindergarten teacher is aka crazy coworker. In my mind I was like, heck no, like no. But then he said, well, nice coworker will be in there with you. And I was like, oh, okay, I can deal with that. You know, I can deal with crazy coworker if nice coworker is in there. So I was like, sure, why not? Even with nice coworker in there, crazy coworker was still insane and made my life and nice coworker's life miserable. And not only that, but everybody who has ever worked with this woman has had negative things to say about her. Like, crazy coworker is a difficult person. Fast forward a little bit. So it's near the beginning of the school year. Me and nice coworker and crazy coworker are in the classroom together, and we're like trying to come up with a game plan, trying to get organized and stuff. But crazy coworker, she's just not helping at all. There was this one time when nice coworker asked crazy coworker a question. Crazy coworker didn't answer the question, sat there in silence. Nice coworker was like, oh, so like what does the daily schedule look like or whatever? Crazy coworker, and I'm like, hello, she just asked you a question. Like, how are you gonna sit there and say nothing? Also, crazy coworker has a fear of change, and it is so obvious because one time me and nice coworker were talking, and I mean crazy coworker was there, but we were talking about moving the furniture, like the desks and stuff. And I am not even exaggerating, crazy coworker literally freaked out and flipped out and threw a temper tantrum and left. And she's a full grown adult woman. I don't know how old she is, honestly. I would put her somewhere 50, 60 years old. So you'd think she'd know better. Also, crazy coworker is a liar. Nice coworker was talking to me and she's like, oh, we should get you a desk to put in the classroom so that you have like a space to go, put, you know, somewhere to put your stuff, like whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, great, like let's do it. So we go into the office and we are asking, is there like an extra desk that's kind of small, whatever? And the second grade teacher walks in basically at the same time as this conversation is going on. And she's like, oh, actually, I'm getting rid of this tiny desk. You can have it. Nice coworker lets my boss know, oh, hey, we're gonna get this table. Like, is that okay, kind of thing? And he's like, yeah, sure, go for it. Like, whatever. This desk is in the classroom and we wanted it to be in this one part of the classroom. However, crazy coworker put it over here, and then she's like, oh, well, actually, boss said that you're not allowed to put it on this side of the classroom. And it's like, why? It's not, like, it didn't make any sense at all. But she's like, nope, he said you can't have it in that part of the classroom. I was like, okay. So I texted boss and I was like, hey, so crazy coworker said that I can't have this desk over here. Did you tell her that? And he's like, no. So I was like, okay, yeah, because honestly, I didn't believe her. I was like, there's no way that he said that we're not allowed to have the desk right there. It goes back to her fear of change. She didn't like that there was another desk in there, you know? Heaven forbid I have a place to go. Like, geez. Another incident. Crazy coworker is the type of person to not communicate. Not only does she not communicate, but she also expects everyone to just be able to read her mind and do what she wants them to do. And I'm like, if you want anybody to do anything, you have to tell them with your words. Like, do I need to talk to you like you're four? Crazy coworker never communicated with me specifically. I don't know why she never spoke to me. The only time that she would talk to me is like when she had to use the bathroom. In my little area, there was always like a bunch of papers just all around. But I was like, what am I supposed to do with all these random papers just here? You know? And I would wait sometimes because I was like, well, you need to tell me what to do. Like, this is your job. You're the teacher, I'm the aide. And so it's like, if you want me to do something, you need to communicate. I had to go to her and be like, what is this for? Why is this here? Like, what do you want? You know? And I would do it in a nice way, but I'm like, and then crazy coworker had the audacity to go to admin and tell admin that I didn't know what I was doing, that I didn't know how to do my job. When I heard that, the pettiness in me wanted to come out so bad. I wanted to be so petty toward this woman. I did not. I called my mom and I vented to her about it, you know? So crazy coworker expected me to read her mind, and I can't do that. And so because I can't do that, I don't know what I'm doing and I don't know how to do my job. I'm like, that's real rich coming from you, because homegirl did not know how to teach. I don't know why she became a teacher. And then on top of all of those things, crazy coworker is almost an exact copy of my stepdad. And my stepdad, I mean, that's a whole other story, but it was not good. He was not good. Her reminding me of him put me in a bad place, which is why I was in a funk for so long, because it stirred up all this mess from the past. Every day I would go into work just mentally and emotionally overwhelmed. I tried to just do my job, and it was just so hard. I was low-key depressed, and I mean, it was a situational depression. You know, I don't have depression like regularly, but because of the situation, like, I was honestly low-key depressed, and you know, nothing mattered. Honestly, nothing mattered, which is a huge reason why I haven't been posting videos. I actually filmed 2 videos, like, I don't even remember how long ago, forever ago, and I was supposed to post them, but I didn't, because I was like, who cares? Like, nothing matters. Like, everything sucks, you know, like, who cares? And I was just very much in a funk. And so, yeah, it was not good. But the good news, crazy coworker is gone. I am so excited. She got a new job at a junior high. She's literally going to be teaching 7th and 8th graders. And I'm like, girl, you could barely handle 5-year-olds. How are you gonna handle 7th and 8th graders? But hey, that's none of my business. I don't care, you know? But part of me is like, I would love to be a fly on the wall at this new job, seeing how she's gonna teach these kids. Because I'm like, you can barely teach kindergarten. How are you gonna teach middle school? I don't know, but it don't matter. It don't matter. She's gone. She's out of my life. I am happy again. I can breathe. I can smile. I'm like, I haven't been this like excited in months. It's so nice. And all throughout this journey, you know, I've been like, all right, Lord, I want to honor and serve you to the best of my ability. Like, regardless of her, like, Lord, help me to be honoring and glorifying to you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't do that great. It was honestly just really difficult trying to deal with everything, but the Lord allowed her to leave. Thank you, Jesus. So I am doing so much better. This has been an insane journey, but I'm glad we're on the uphill, you know? And I will hopefully be posting regularly / semi-regularly from now on. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Peace out.